And hello, everyone. You have been asking for this. And let me just say, there are no artificial lights here. So I'm going to try to do my best to bring natural light in here. But I am in my Viking cabin. And this is live. So I hope you can hear me. I hope you can see me. Although right now the image quality is not the best. Let me know if you can, if the chat works. We have had a little bit of a problem with the internet connection here lately. I will write something here and see if it works. Okay. At least I can write something there. Okay. So I really hope it says that the chat is not connected, but people have been writing comments there already, so I don't know what that's about. But anyway, let me know if you please write something in the chat, and then I will know that it works. And yeah, because right now that's making me a little bit frustrated and annoyed. Okay, so I'm in the Viking cabin, and as I said, I'll try to bring some light in. That's much better. I opened the door. Okay. I'm going to actually I'm going to end the live stream and try again if the chat doesn't work. I know it's not my fault. I'm online. I've brought all my technical stuff out here, and it says that the chat is not working, which is really annoying. I'll give it a few more seconds or minutes, maybe even. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Yeah, I just wrote, can you see my comments here in the chat? And if nobody replies there, I guess you can't see them, or maybe you can see them, but you can't. Hold on. Maybe there is something here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. I don't know what that was about. Okay. It works. Wonderful. I'm so happy. You know what? I'll go and get a beer, because I have some beer in one of the chests here. Let's see if I can show you. Oh yeah, that one. Hold on. Yeah, I know I should be drinking from a horn, but I had to take my horn inside the house and wash it. This is a big nail, and the reason why I have these big nails is that I have. Now, can you see that? That's my anvil. It's not Viking age, but it's a proper anvil, and I've secured it to the stump there with some really big nails, and I had some. Yeah, I nailed it. I had some leftovers, and I can, open the beer like that. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, so I had to wash the horn. It's inside the house, and skål. Okay, so I want to start this live stream by doing a shout out to Berserker Gang 2019. I have put the link in the live stream description, and because I think he's the nicest man on YouTube. He came here and helped me build this cabin, and now he has sent me oops. Oh, it's heavy. Treasure chest. Yeah, it's really nice, and he has a video on his channel where he makes this exact treasure chest, and every Viking needs a treasure chest. It's really nice. It's just awesome. And hold on. So he's a really nice man, and he sent me this because he noticed I didn't have a dedicated treasure chest. So okay, I'll put it here. I have something in the chest. Some of you guys, you like to call me a filthy heathen, which is, I understand, a friendly thing to say, and I think it's amusing, actually. So I'm your filthy. Did I say friendly heathen or filthy heathen? Filthy heathen. That's what you're saying. So yeah. I will no longer be a filthy heathen. I will be a clean heathen now, because in the chest I have, first of all, a nice letter, actually written in runes as well, from Havamal or Havamal, soapworks.com. And let me just make it clear, I'm not getting any money from these guys. They didn't even ask me to do a shout out, but it's soap, yeah. And hold on. It's organic handmade soap, which I think it smells just wonderful. And one of them was hijacked from my partner. She said, it smells lovely. It really does. So one of them is in use already, but here is Castile, and aloe vera, and hold on, balsam and cedar. And apple mint, 7 apple mint. So again, go and check out the website if you want some organic soap. Again, he sent me some soap, which I think was really nice. And the chest was made by my YouTube friend, my fellow berserker. Okay. Now let's see. I need to say that super chats will pop up here, and I think I found out where to find those super chat comments. I'll do my best to keep an eye on the chat as well. But okay, now I am thinking that it would be cool to do live streams here from the Viking cabin. It's now let's see here. Here's one that I can. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So to do live streams here from the Viking cabin, it is here. I obviously need to bring a laptop computer in here and a little thing that gives me access to the internet and all that, So, but no smartphone. I don't have a smartphone, as you know. And so I thought maybe I'll try to do regular live streams from here, if you want me to do that. Something odd is happening every time I do a live stream, which I haven't done much on this channel. I do regular live streams and lots of them. Wow! The human shrug. You're magnificent, moderately clean heathen. Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah. Well, I can say that I'm a clean heathen now. So yeah. For some odd reason, when I do live streams, I lose subscribers, but that's, I don't care. If that's all it takes for some people to jump ship, well, so be it. Now, I have a few issues with the cabin. And I've learned a lot about practical stuff when it comes to the building methods and so on, even though this is not historically correct. But it's, I won't get into detail on that, but there are things like moisture. So I have to fix the roof. The roof is leaking. So so there are some issues. There are some things I need to fix. Hopefully, well, that's Peter. I'm really sorry about YouTube is unsubscribing people. I really don't know. Well, I think I do. It's last few weeks, every day, almost every day, I'm in minus. More people are leaving this channel than wow. Char Aldrich. I can do this now. I've finally learned how to drag the thing up and down here. Okay, are traditional Viking burials allowed still in Norway? We only have one place in the USA where that is legal. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I can find out. Did I see Viking Prepper? Some, Mr. Sorpos is here. And Viking Prepper is here. GB is here. Good to see you all. It's good to see you all. Okay, hold on. I'm sitting right by the fire. I feel like I need to have a fire in here. when I'm here. So it got warm. It's summer. It's July. It's July. So yeah. Yeah, so I have a few things I need to fix here before fall, before autumn, because then, you know, the weather changes. Okay, if I've considered a satellite phone, I know, not really. Berserker Gang 2019 is here. Yeah, the roof. Yeah. I will not talk about the roof because it makes me. Okay, we have a troll. Wow, that's wonderful. Now, let's see what we can do with the troll here. Now it's gone. Okay. Salagi Bushcraft is here. A new channel. You have a new channel, which is I watched one of your videos, and I'll watch the other one as well. Wonderful. American Nordic is here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Now, so there are a few things I need to fix, but mostly, you know, the Viking cabin is here. Things seem to be working quite okay. I put the floor in, which I needed to do because the meadow got flooded during winter, which I suspected, but yeah, it did. So I need a floor, and now I have a floor. Okay. I didn't really have any plans for this live stream, except that I wanted to try out how it works doing a live stream here from inside the cabin. And are there still trolls here? Well, I can't catch all the trolls. Virginia Prepper, good morning. Good morning. Josefina Lopez, good morning. Well, yeah, I'll try to ignore them. Okay. Oh, did you pick the chanterelles? I haven't yet. I hope nobody's been there. In case you didn't see my video that I uploaded here on this channel yesterday, I stumbled upon some mushrooms, some chanterelles, and they were tiny. So I want to wait a few days, but chances are other people might find them, you know. You know how it is. Okay. Now, can I just ask you if you think this is okay, this is nice, is it okay? Do you like to see more live streams here from the Viking cabin? And if you do, you know, let me know. If you think it's a bad idea, if it's just nonsense, let me know as well. Okay. Okay, thank you for the support. Okay, so yes, I'll do more live streams from the Viking cabin. Absolutely. Wow. Stephen Blackwell, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Okay, so apparently you guys think it's okay to have live streams here from the Viking cabin. Yeah, Okay, I'll have some more beer. Now, I have a video on my Kevin Styles. Well, thanks a lot for the contribution there. Any chance we will see you booze? Is that you or me in the USA? I don't know that word, but I want to go to the USA again, of course. But you all know how it is. I don't want to get into that in this live stream, but it's problematic to travel across the border. Let me just say that. Okay. Okay. Lots of comments here. That's wonderful. Books. Yeah, books. Okay. Yeah, the thing with the books, my novels, is that my agent needs an agreement, written agreement with a suitable publisher, English American publisher. And at the moment, they don't have that. I changed agent just before the circus started and all the clowns took charge of the thing. And so everything was paused. The whole publishing business was paused for, well, I think it still, hasn't really started yet. I don't know the situation. So that's the problem, but we'll get there. I promise you, we will get there. And one way or another, we will get the books published in English. Yeah, there are some words that are censored automatically because they contain some words that are not okay on YouTube. There isn't much I can do about that. So yeah, I see some, not many, but some comments are censored by the system, the algorithm system. Okay. Now, I really want to get back to nature, and show you my appreciation of nature in my videos. And I think I've said this before, but I want to make it very clear that I have never made videos with content about the whole circus because of views. If anything, those videos have hurt my presence on YouTube and my channel. But it was a matter of conscience, and it is. But I want to steer the channel back to more bushcraft, also more Viking stuff, but the Viking videos takes a bit longer to produce, and I also, if you didn't know, I started my outdoors channel, Bjorn Outdoors, because I wanted to have a channel dedicated to hiking trips. But that doesn't mean all of that content will go on that separate channel. I want to do content like that on this channel here as well. So right now, things are a bit strange and funny and odd, and I'm being I have all the eyes on me on YouTube. I'm pretty sure, because I won't get into that, but they are not making it easy. Okay. I worry a little bit that there are small spiders falling into my beer. I hope not. I really hope not. There are lots of these, sort of spiders with, I don't think they are spiders actually, but they are up in the roof. And I'm not so bothered by them, and they are hopefully not bothered by me. But they are just sitting there, and that's okay, But I don't want them to fall into my beer. So I was worried that maybe because of the smoke, maybe they kind of get a little bit sick and fall down. But that's the thing. This cabin is, part of nature now, and there will be spiders. So that's something I have learned, that there were probably spiders up in the roof in the longhouses. Yeah, and I don't think they really cared so much about that, or I don't think they were bothered by that, And I don't think they are spiders actually. They are something different, but they look like spiders. But they have, okay. They don't look like scary spiders at all. So now this is evening almost for me here, and I know it's morning for you guys. It's a little bit challenging sometimes to do live streams, because if I do them because of the time difference, and most of you guys are in North America, and this is non-alcoholic, believe it or not. I made a video about that I don't drink alcohol. That's still true. I don't. It's a personal choice. It's not like it's not about morals or anything like that. It's just a personal choice. But you can still drink beer, and I like this beer, non-alcoholic actually. So, yeah. Now, when it comes to the Viking content, can I just say that there is a reason why I haven't been able to make more Viking content. And that reason is that we haven't been able to go to Viking festivals. And those Viking festivals are normally held during summer. And this is the second summer without Viking festivals. So that's the main reason. I would have been there and made videos for you guys, but there are no Viking festivals. So I can't do much about that, Okay. And I honestly don't know if people like me, I have a nice code word for you guys. People like me who won't have the mystery juice and all that. If we ever will be allowed into venues like that. So now, lots of comments, which is wonderful. Yeah, Tormurg, I was thinking, I can have, my own festival here. It is not illegal to do that. There are some limitations, but, on this meadow, we could have some tents. We could have people here. It's totally within the regulations. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, now no, I won't go there. And I'll tell you why. As a Viking, I want the money for this. Now, that was a bit shallow, but it's like this. If YouTube demonetizes your video, they will still put ads on it, or the live stream. They will still put ads on it, but they won't give you your share, which I find extremely annoying. So if your video gets or live stream gets demonetized, you will still see the ads. It's just that they won't give you your share. So that's wow. Well, skål, Edward. Well, skål. That's wonderful. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Is the Woodlander, is he here? The chat is moving very fast now. Okay. So what I was thinking is actually I can invite some people to come here. But I'm a bit, back and forth on it, because I don't want to do anything or say anything that makes people, that coerces people, that's the word, coerces people into accepting something when it comes to what you have to do to cross borders and so on now. I don't want to be that guy who says something that, who I won't tempt anyone to come here if that means that they will have to go through something that they don't want to go through. That's what I'm trying to say. Bess Osnote, thanks a lot. Do it because. Skål. Skål from Westphalia. Skål. So that's what I'm thinking. Of course, if you are in Norway already, it's not a problem, but I don't know. I am in Norway. Carol Ann, I am in Norway. So it's a very stupid situation that we have gotten into. Okay. This is Christmas beer, or juleøl, as we say. Can you see the reindeer there? Okay, I've seen some comments on diet. Can I tell you I am now currently on an all meat diet. Well, it's not all meat, but my main source of calories now is meat. And I've tried that before, and it makes me much more energized. Now, I'm not... okay. Psychotator 360 says, do you have a PO box? I would burn Bindrunder, bind runes, and wanted to send you one. That would be awesome. I do have a PO box. It's in if you go to the channel page for this channel after the live stream, you will see tabs there, and videos and so on, playlists, and one says info. Go to info, click on that, and that's information about the channel, and there will be a PO box address there that you can check out. Now, I do drink beer. That's not meat, and I'm not fanatical about it, but I'm I avoid bread and most vegetables, fruits. It's opposite of what most people would say is healthy, but it works for me. I feel energized, and yeah, I like it. It's I do lose weight, but at the moment I need to lose some weight. Well, Susanne, well, thanks a lot. Thanks for your contribution there. That's awesome. Thank you. And Danny Boy 888 says, "I'll send you a carved spoon from Canada." That would be wonderful, because you know what? I am not a very good wood carver. I like wood carving, but it's like, I see the stuff that people are making, and it's so much better than what I can do. So yeah. And Swale says, "I'm a vegetarian. Some people can't do vegetarian." You know what? My view on people going vegan or vegetarian is that it's up to each and every one. And I feel honestly very bad about having to support a system that is so cruel towards animals. I'm talking about the modern system of keeping farm animals and all that. But I won't get into details here, but it's, for me, I feel I don't have a choice. I have tried actually to eat more and more vegetarian, but it doesn't work for me. It's, as you say, some people can't do it. I wish I could, but it doesn't work for me. Yeah, but I have deep respect for people who do that, actually. Yeah, so skål to you. Yeah. Now, it's interesting. I think it's, gut health. I think it's because people have a different, I don't know the English words for all that, but you know what I mean, I guess. Bruce Lombardo of Dick's Division. Well, thanks a lot. That's extremely kind of you. And as always, I'm the filthy heathen, or not so filthy heathen anymore, because I got soap that I showed you. If you just joined the live stream, by the way, I got soap from Håvamål Soap Works, which is wonderful. They smell lovely. So I won't be a filthy heathen anymore. I will be a clean heathen. And but as always, when people say "God bless you," I think it's a really nice thing to say. So thank you for that. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. Mark says, "Mark, you were asking about my hernia. I got the hernia the day they locked everything down here." Well, actually, I probably had the hernia before, but then it tore, and that was kind of painful. And I didn't go to the hospital. It was not the best day to go to the hospital, and I haven't done that yet. I hope it's kind of healed itself. Let's just say it has healed itself, because also I'm afraid of hospitals. Now let's see here. Okay. Oops. Now, Kevin, well, thanks a lot. That's wonderful. Thanks for that. Do you enjoy hunting and fishing? Good question. And the honest answer is no, I don't. And might sound a bit odd and so on, because I just said I'm on an all meat diet now. I would hunt if I had to, and maybe I should, because it's kinder than the system with the industrial farming, how they treat animals there. Maybe I should, but the problem is exactly that. I do not enjoy that. I don't enjoy killing animals or fish. And it's just something, I don't know why, it's just how it is. But I would do it if I had to, and I probably should, but it's like I would not enjoy it. People are different. And the honest thing to do would be to go hunting for someone like me, but I don't. So okay. Yeah, well, meat diet seems to help fibromyalgia. Yes, well, what I'm hoping is that it will help it will make me get less pain, because I have a lot of pain in my neck and so on, and my hips and my lower back. Not my knees. My knees are okay. It's a miracle. Iowa Prepper is here. Warrior Princess is here. Lots of people. Okay, let me. American Nordic, we have talked about this before, and you're using the Raven, the members emoji there. Wonderful. We may need to hunt. I don't enjoy it either, but I do like to fish. Yeah, well, maybe we will need to do that. And if the day comes when I want to be careful here. Can you hear the wind? Let me know if you can hear the wind. Yeah, well, Carol Ann Henderson just joined as a member to the channel. Well, thank you, Carol. Thank you, Carol. Wonderful. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So the wind, you see, I'm under an oak tree, the big oak tree, and it's so wonderful when we get the wind in from the ocean, and it sings. The oak tree sings above the Viking cabin. So I'm blessed here, really blessed. Okay, yeah. Well, if the day comes when we can't get natural meat, just let's say natural meat, I would probably start hunting. Anna, well, wow, wonderful. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Well, Edward as well. Yeah, well, not trying to sell anything here, but I do live streams, several live streams a week sometimes for members only. It makes it easier to keep an eye on the comments and connect and so on. But as I said, I'm also going to do these publicly available live streams as a live stream like this one. Yeah. Now, Bruce Lombardo of Dick's Division says, can you purchase raw and pasteurized milk where you are? Your gut health improved. Okay. I don't know. But I don't do well with milk, which is, not so practical because it's a good source of protein. But yeah, someone from Thailand here, Thailand J, all the way from Thailand. I've been to Thailand, and I went scuba diving. Okay. Bess Osnout again. Well, thanks a lot. Wonderful. Yeah, and just about that comment, Noel, eggs. Noel Thomas says eggs. I am back and forth on getting chickens or not. It's a sensible thing to do. What can I say? I just don't want anything to happen to them. And our dogs, we don't know how they will react and all that. So, but we will probably get some chickens here out on the meadow, and we will do everything correct, and they will have their little house and their fenced in coop and all that. Because the chicken industry, it's the worst. It's the worst. It's truly insanely horrible and awful. So I need some beer now. No spiders in the beer. Rasil Vingrim, I hope I pronounced that correctly, says, greetings from Viking Comanche in the Colorado mountains. I wanted to be, we said Indian, it's not correct, I know that. But when I was a kid, and we were playing in the woods and with cowboys and Indians and so on, I always wanted to be the Indian, and after that, I've tried to educate myself on the native cultures of North America, and it's so fascinating, so extremely fascinating. I looked into that a lot when I wrote the second jomsviking novel, by the way. I want to ask you guys, my friend here on YouTube, Matthias Treeman, do anyone know what happened to him? Because his channel was suddenly gone and I can't reach him. So if you know, let me know. It's very strange. It's just, it's very strange. Okay, Mick Simmons says, Indian is what I say and Native American. I guess you mean you're Native American and you say Indian. Yeah, well, Matthias has disappeared. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. It is strange. So it's very strange. I don't know what happened there. Because his channel was, doing great, and he was. Well, Duncan, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah, well, yeah, well, okay. I'm going to try to end this live stream quite soon, trying to keep it under 1 hour. Yeah, I can write the name of Matthias's channel. And censorship, it sounds a bit... No, I don't think so. But, you know... Okay, Jake, did I miss your super chat? Okay, what happened here now? I think it's moving very fast now. Okay. Your super chat. Where is it? Okay, can you write it again? So I'll... Oh, Adam, that's wonderful. And welcome. Welcome as a member to the channel. Okay, it's moving really quickly now. Spradfrog says, talking about black metal and the notorious figure from that scene. There are, yeah, the things back then. That was in the 90s, I think. That was, if you ask me, that was immature, spoiled kids not understanding how things work in this world. And that's not... Yeah, it's like when you set fire to an ancient church, what you're doing is that you're destroying part of history. It's like tearing down... Well, it's like tearing down a statue, like they like to do over in the USA. But it's worse, you know, because you are destroying a building, which, you know, it's... As a taxpayer, you'll have to pay for that. We will have to pay for that. So that's not how you... yeah, it's just very, very silly. And they were silly little boys. Yone is here. Okay. Asking about what generator to get for a family. Okay. I don't know, but I would... Here's the wind again. But we are looking into going off grid, as you know, and as I've talked about this before, and I would go for a diesel generator, as Steel Tiger 86 just wrote there, but also someone saying I look tired. Well, it's just my face that looks that way. I would go for a a diesel generator, but also a you know, solar panels and a wind turbine. In this area, a wind turbine is not the big ugly ones, but these small ones, you know, they are safe because they're in a basket, so they don't hurt the birds. Okay. Yeah, go and take Sierra for a walk. It was good to see you as well. Mark says we need a Viking man's beard and long hair care video. Yes, absolutely. I've been thinking about that, actually. But the thing is, I'm not very good at it. So, okay. Oh. Okay, the Woodlander says, I've got the setup if you want to chat about it. Absolutely. You mean the generators and all that? Yeah, absolutely, because we are just getting into that now. And I can say that I want one part to be mobile so that we can take it with us. Obviously not the solar panels on the roof and all that, but one part should be mobile, and another part should be stationary. The Woodlander, I'll go to your channel and I'll reach out through that way. Yeah. American Nordic, thanks a lot, and thanks a lot for joining us. Okay. Viking hair care. Well, it's certainly historically correct to talk about that, because we know that Vikings, they were very vain when it came about the hair and the beard and so on, and there certainly were fashions, changing fashions and so on. But for the ordinary people, I'm quite certain that they didn't have time to mess too much around with their hair and their beard, so it had to be practical, because they were working all the time out in the field and on the house and thatching the roof and all that. So yeah. And I want to again, before we finish the live stream, I want to show you, if you did, because I started this live stream with two shout outs. My treasure chest sent to me by Berserker Gang 2019, and you'll find the link in the video description. It's beautiful. He made it himself. And also I was sent several handmade soaps. And none of these guys have been asking me to do a shout out. And I'm not getting any money for this. I do get chest and I get soaps. Wonderful smell. But it's like I want to give something back, and we are using one of these in the house, and it's just awesome. So yeah, you'll find the link to Hovermall Soap Works in the video description as well. Tennessee Adams, well, thanks a lot. That's very kind of you to say. Kathleen says, have a beer for me. Well, I can finish this one at least, and skål. Again, I'll have to check for spiders. Okay. Brad Marvin, you should grow a beard. And also thank you for the advice there on generator. Fish tank, well, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, that's wonderful, Susan. Your husband made you a wooden kuksa. That's wonderful. Bruce, again, thank you for that wonderful contribution. Hold on. Okay, that one, Renegade, they're not getting away with censoring that one. No. Yeah, I know. I don't want. I'll try to look into where the solar panels are actually coming from. It's Munkholm. It's Monk Island, or yeah, that's what it means, and it's juleøl or Christmas beer, and this is. Can you see that? Santa's sled and the reindeers over here, and a village with snow under here. I don't know why we still have it, but I found it, and now I have five of these in my chest behind me. Okay, April. Well, thanks a lot. Yeah, so it's a sort of a, let's call this late Christmas celebration. Man of War 665 neighbor of the beast just joined as a member to the channel. Thanks a lot. Best Osnot beard fight. Is it like a beard growing competition? Because my beard doesn't grow any longer for some reason. It just starts curling like crazy, and that's it. No. Okay. Yeah. I will try to figure out if I can put the camera and it's not really a camera, it's just a camera on my laptop in a better place. But yeah, this is the best I could do with the setup here today. I'm really glad that it works. And yeah, I know the image quality isn't the best, but yeah, I hope it's okay. At least it's not too bad. I wanted to sit. I'm sitting in the middle of the cabin, so that right behind me here is the campfire. Not the campfire, the fireplace, and you can see the chieftain's seat here. It's like I'm the chieftain in this cabin, but there are nobody else here, so it's a bit funny. And my main shield there. Well, thanks, Cindy. Thanks a lot. Wonderful. Thank you. And Corinne Skur. Well, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the feedback and common sense. We need to share some common sense. I think that's it, because these things are not complicated. Yeah, and also that's Odin there, and that's now. It takes a bit of IQ to do this now. How do we do this? This is my war horn. Makes a sound, and my arrows. Another shield there. What else is there? Yeah, lots of stuff and pieces of yeah, that's my socks there, and lots of pieces of chaga and stuff. Okay. I hope I did not miss a Biz Osnot. Well, thanks again. Thanks again. Okay. Okay. 1 hour and 5 minutes. I just wanted to keep this around 1 hour, and I think, well, Grey Wanderer, thanks a lot. Wonderful. That's I really do appreciate that. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm going to end this live stream now. I think it was a success. I'm really happy. And Marco, yeah, well, thanks a lot, first of all. And yes, I have made almost all the shields. There is one right here that I did not make myself, but there is no. There is one over in the corner there that was actually made by Berserker Gang 2019, who made also the chest here, the treasure chest for me. Yeah. So I want to thank you for joining. I want to thank you for all the super chat donations and for just being part of this community. Really means a lot to me. And okay. For those of you over in North America, have a wonderful day. For those of you in Europe here, have a nice day or evening. It's evening now, I guess, very soon now. And I will try to do a similar live stream next week. It might be towards the end of the week. Maybe Sunday is a good day. I don't know. Okay. Take care, stay strong, and have a wonderful day. Bye.